All right, a little walkthrough of our storage facility. We call it the hangar. This is for Alan-1 and our collection, so it's all combined. Basically, there's probably well over 800, maybe 900 games in here, pinballs and video arcades and other things. You see? Today is Saturday, May 6th, 2023. Just going to do a walkthrough of this. Just give you an idea. Here's a Star Trek captain's chair we're working on. Getting that ready to go up to Flynn's arcade. We're using this one here, which is half of one. We got the other half back there. For all the wiring to make sure we get it all right. Alright, let's, I guess, I don't know, where do you start? If you look up here, there's a lot of games. So let's just go down here. We'll look down some of the aisles. And there you go. Some of the aisles. Let's see. Let me climb up on this big A-frame here. Kind of give you a view. Sorry, the video here. Climb up the ladder a little. And give you an idea of the amount. Pinballs are mainly over here. Pretty much. Now your arcade games. Alright, let's hop down off of here. Kind of walk through here and there. I'm not going to go through every aisle because it just would be a pretty long video. But kind of see down. Bandito, Bagman. Yes. Bazooka. Alpine ski. Here's one that I like, of course. You're talking Blaster, Duramold. And this thing is beautiful. It is nice. Very nice game. Four assaults. We've got some multiples here and there. We'll go through here. Well, let's look down there real quick. You can see down there. Coming here, there's some pinballs. Several of them we're working on. This is a fairly rare one, Time Fantasy, Williams. About, what, 82 maybe? Maybe even earlier, 80 to 82, somewhere around there. Really neat pinball machine. Xenon. Tempests. You got Asteroid Deluxe. There's a Red Baron. Parts and stuff. Getting it all working. Over here, Black Knight. Up down and around here. We got a Pinball over there we're working on. And Tron. That was up at Flynn's. Just kind of going through it, you know. In arcades, they get hammered after a while and they need to be taken out and play fields buffed and waxed and cleaned up and new rubbers. All that good stuff. So, there's those. Cyclone. Down here, Jurassic Park, also working on that. Probably end up going up to Flynn sooner or later here once we get it all dialed in. An old upper deck baseball game. Remove this. And there's the bat down there and the buttons. It works. It's pretty awesome, actually. Rapid fire. There's your hyperball, Williams hyperball. I've got one of those at home. Cool game. It's actually got balls that roll down that lane, and you fire it with the cannon here and shoot up at all the targets. It's got the awesome old Williams sounds. There's your Star Wars Episode 1 Pinball 2000. Sorry. All right, we'll go over here. Trying to keep the video as stable as possible, but it's kind of moving around. World's largest pinball game, and that would be Atari Hercules. We got to set this thing up. This thing is freaking massive, but we got it in here. Supposedly it works. We'll find out. We got it laying on its side, but we got to pick it up. In order to work on it, you got to work on it from underneath. We got the door propped open. There's some of the inside. Pretty cool stuff. There's the head of it. And there's your topper. World's largest pinball machine. There's another Black Knight. Star Trek, NASCAR. All right, let's go over here. There's a Star Wars cockpit. These games here are mine. Pole position, championship sprint, asteroids, joust, but that's there's other games I throw in there to mess around. Go down here. Major Havoc Space Duel. This here is a brand new pole position cabinet that was built by hand. I mean, it's exact. I'm moving parts from this one over. That one's mine. But side art and everything. Really nice. Everything just brand new. Freaking nice. Here's a brand new quantum cabinet. There's an original quantum right there. Couple brand new reproduction Major Havoc cabinets. This one actually is put together and working. This is another one we're putting together. Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. Another Major Havoc reproduction cabinet. This is called a Tempest 2000. It's got an Atari Lynx in it. Or no, it's a Jaguar. I think it's a Jaguar system that's in it. Really neat. Plays all kinds of different stuff. Tempest 2000. Pretty cool. Anyway, we'll go over here. A lot of this stuff over here is mine. Some games there, just going through them. Shells with all kinds of boards and crap. Space Duel. Geez, one up. Funny thing is, it's a marquee's upside down. It came that way. They screwed it up. But that's one up for you. There's my Trug, which I have on another video. There's my Marble Madness. Control panel's pretty nice, as you can see. Full black and white playfield. I went through it all, but since it's been sitting here, it probably needs new rubbers because it's been sitting so long. Other parts and everything. All right, let's go over here. Star Rider, that's a Laserdisc, Williams Laserdisc game. The one on the left is working. This one we're just kind of putting it together. Board set here and everything. Power supply, original power supply. There's the Quantum. You got Astron belt. This is a cockpit. Sit down, which kind of looks like the Star Trek captain's chair. Universe. Just, I mean, it just goes on and on. Okay. Let's go down here. Tapper, root beer tapper. This is my area here. I got a Firepower 2 pinball machine and another Firepower 2 pinball machine and an NOS playfield for the Firepower 2 because one of these has got a really torn up playfield. Indiana Jones, Tempest. This is all my stuff. Stargate, Jungle King. And of course my Joust pinball, which I have a brand new reproduction playfield for this. I gotta just swap it. R-Type Robotron. APB Lost Tomb. That's an awesome game. Kicks, I'm converting that actually into a Zookeeper, which I have all this stuff for. Tutankhamun, Wacko. That one's really nice. I got stuff on top of here, but this is a Bubbles cocktail. And this thing is beautiful. Very nice, actually. As you can see. And then this is not an NBA Jam. It is a Smash TV. They converted it to NBA Jam, but I converted it back. I just got to get the control panel and the marquee. It also has, right now, it has a Total Carnage board in it, but I have them both swapped between. It's pretty awesome. Sinistar, Spy Hunter, Atari Football. Also got a Crazy Climber cocktail. I don't know where the top is. Oh, it's over there with my Camaro dash. All right. Go to the next one. You can see Dig Dug, other things here. This is Johnny's area. He's got a Smash TV in there. Donkey Kong, Stargate, Asteroids, Space Invaders, got a multi in it. Bingo. He's also got a beautiful, almost brand new Robotron cocktail. There's his Firepower. I got a Firepower at home. Championship Sprint Straddle Box. And here's his restored Cram. You don't see those very often. Blastoids. Here's a Peter Packrat too. Okay. We're going to kind of move along here. I'm at 12, almost 13 minutes. Anyway, there's down here Astro Blasters, Battle Zones, Black Widows. Okay. We'll go back here. There's a cool one, Drag Race. A bunch of Nintendo Row right here. Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3. There's a couple Crazy Climbers there. There's the Nichibusu Crazy Climber there. Okay. Oh, Dragon's Lair 2. Come down here. A lot of parts, stuff like that. Disc of Tron. Environmental Disc of Tron. Mach 3. Another Star Rider over there. And you got Atari Football. You got a 4-player football. Cocktails. Joust cocktail way over there. Demolition. Track and field over there with the towel over it. Mortal Kombat. See that? This one is awesome. This is a sit down. It's upside down, but Solvaloo, which is a Xevious, like Xevious 2 or some of that nature. Here's a Space Firebird cocktail. Ms. Pac-Man, NBA Jam, Sinistar cocktail, Crystal Castles cocktail, and several other ones. There's a Red Tent, and Joust cocktail. We got another Joust cocktail over there. Robotron cocktail as well, very nice one. Not even taking you down the rows of just another environmental Discotron. Needs a lot of work. Here's half of one. They cut it. The other half, if you look way down there, it's right there. So, yeah. Cyberball 2072 fire truck. Yeah. Okay. Going down. You've got Omega Race cockpit. The other half of the Star Trek, that this chair part is up front there working on it. Another captain's chair back there. Cyberball way back there. Iron Man off-road, Ivan Stewart, I think that is. Here's a missile command cockpit, which is pretty rare. Stun runner, 2 of those. Spy hunter cockpit, I think we have 2 of those. There's another one somewhere. A couple pole position cockpits, 3 of them. Star Wars cockpits. Subrock cockpit, pretty cool. There's a zookeeper back here. There's the other half of the Discotron Environmental. Oh, we got 2 zookeepers. Down there. Just kind of going through. There's going to be a lot I missed, but let's see. We'll go down here. There's a cool one. Galaxy Ranger. Now, this is a Laserdisc game. Ultimate Arcade, Ghostbusters, TV Flipper. This thing is in beautiful shape. Really nice. Dragon's Lair, Blasted, Cheeky Mouse, Pac-Man Plus, Zwackery, Dragon Spirit, Stratovox, and there's the Space Lords I did a video on. Beautiful. We got a Warlord stand-up that we got working finally, but this thing is in really nice shape. There is the proto artwork to a Defender. That's a Defender right there. We'll just kind of come around and end it up front again. So, Tempest to Major Havoc. Another Major Havoc to Space Duel. Space Duel Major Havoc. Spy Hunters. Gauntlet Legends. This thing is beautiful, of course. Really nice. Mortal Kombat. Pole positions. Orbit. Then we got some Sega games up here. Vectors. Daxcan, Zector, Star Trek stand-up. Zector, Star Trek stand-up. Star Wars, Space Duel. Empire Strikes Back. Another Major Havoc, Tempest. Tempest to Major Havoc. Lunar Lander. Defender. Another Assault. So, anyway. Yeah, there's a, Liberator? Yeah, Liberator. Right there. A couple Mario wide bodies. Anyway. Alright, video's 18 minutes here. Dragon's Lairs. Here's the Space Fury we had up at Flynn's, but it kept having sound issues. So we had to swap everything because we've got our transistor upgrade kit that we're running and testing up at Flynn's. So we've got to get that Star Trek Captain's chair up there, which has our transistor upgrade kit, Alan-1. Anyway. Alright, we're pretty much up front here. Didn't take the rows. There's just so much. Like I say, over 800 games in here. Easily. So, that will wrap it up.